Thank you so much for taking the time to download my free guide. Please check your email as the guide will be there. But I just want to also take a minute or two to talk to you about what is the guide about. My Income Trek has nothing to do with Star Trek, although I really love Star Trek. It's a trek. It's a path of thinking differently than the majority of people when it comes to earning money. Because My Income Trek talks about four main things, which is time, using your time wisely when finding a passive income. Make sure it's a reasonable cost. It doesn't cost too much. It has the ability to make you money, has an earning power. And the most important one is K for keep. You're able to run the business anywhere. Keep meaning, it's an old English word to meaning like lodging or home. In our case, being able to run a passive income from just about anywhere. So what My Income Trek, this free guide talks about is using T.R.E.K or T.R.E.K as a way to really finding the type of passive income for those of us that want to keep our day jobs, right? Because the truth is, not everybody wants to quit their job. There could be any number of reasons why you want to keep your job. Maybe you have good benefits. You have good insurance. Maybe you have a wonderful pension. Or you actually do enjoy your job. I actually enjoy my job, and I actually keep my job as a radiology director. I actually enjoy what I do. But I found a way to make passive income, and that's what this training is all about. So the key is to find that type of passive income that allows you to meet these four, the T.R.E.K, as I call my T.R.E.K rule. And so I want to introduce you to what I believe is one of the best ways to start an online business, because if you've ever tried to start a business online, there is a lot of work. People say, oh, it's easy, no problem, just get started. But I suspect if you are here right now, it's probably not the first time you looked at starting an online business. And you probably have tried a few things and hasn't quite worked out the way you thought, or maybe you failed, not because you failed, but because the type of program that was out there really was not written to your benefit. I do know what that feels like. I've struggled many times over the years, and believe me, trust me, I have failed many times. But over the years, I've learned to really understand that it's, like I said, it's not your fault, but it is just having the right tools and the right methodology, the right process to actually create your passive income. Okay, there is a lot of shysters out there, a lot of people who mislead you into believing that their system is great, that only if you give them this money, they're going to teach you the right way of doing things. But the problem is those gurus, those online gurus, many times are, being very dishonest with you. They're not telling you the whole story. And many times what they're teaching you is they themselves are actually not doing that. Or many times those online gurus have not really made any real money. I've started my coaching business in 2006, Workforce Staffing Network, which is totally different than this, but it is a coaching business that I've been running since 2006. And so there is good quality information out there, but finding it, that's the challenge, right? When you actually get the program, it's actually much harder than how it was promoted. And to me, it's kind of scammy, right? Because, they're painting it a very nice picture up front and making you think, you know what, it's easy, no problem, just get started. And you'll find out that it's actually very frustrating. And these scammers, sometimes these online gurus, like I said, they're making money just by selling you the product. So they're not really interested in the long game, in really taking the time and to put themselves out there and to really teach you a strategy that you could do not just in a month or 2 months or 6 months, but for a year, 5 years, 10 years. And I wish I knew back in 2006 when I was first struggling building my coaching business. And I wish I knew about what I'm going to talk to you about right now. Because let me tell you, I wish I knew about this 10 years ago. I would not have struggled the way I did back in 2006. Everything from how to market, how to create your product, how to talk to people. And eventually, obviously, I learned, but that took a lot of time and energy. But not everybody has the money or the time or the energy to actually make these mistakes. I learned about something that's called a high-ticket affiliate marketing. I have done affiliate marketing in the past for my other business, workforce staffing, but nothing like what I've learned from Legendary Marketer. Now, when I first heard about Legendary Marketer, I was standoffish. I was like, I don't know. It sounds kind of, I don't believe it. So, what I decided to do was, okay, let me see what Dave Sharp is all about. Let me see what he is promoting. So I actually took the challenge and I clicked on the link and I took his 15-day challenge. I figured, maybe I could learn a thing or two. Let me tell you, I was very surprised and very impressed what I learned. What he offers for all this information was very impressive to me. I've since taken this information and I've adapted it to my coaching business, which is Workforce Staffing Network. But I've also have adapted it to this project of mine, My Income T.R.E.K. And I've adapted that information to this particular motto as well. What I liked about Dave Sharp and his Legendary Marketer is he will actually show you his background and genuinely show you his 6-figure business model. You will see that his high-ticket affiliate marketing model is actually an answer that you've been waiting for, and it actually follows within the realm of what I teach in My Income T.R.E.K. It allows you to keep your job while creating your passive income. And the Legendary Marketer hits every single point on T.R.E.K. T.R.E.K. It actually allows you to run the business from home, allows you to use your time wisely, allows you to keep the cost in a reasonable way, and allows you to earn money. And the most important thing is he lays it out in a blueprint in this Legendary Marketer. So go ahead and click that button and watch the presentation and see if this is something that may interest you. I know it's hard, but if you really want to change your life, you have to take action. The first action is to click on the button below and watch Dave's presentation. He truly opened my eyes, and I know he will open yours. I am genuinely excited for you as this has helped thousands of people become successful online. The best part is that you can actually start today. First, listen to what Dave has to say before you decide if high-ticket affiliate marketing is right for you. Thank you.